My name is Laylo. I'm from Central Asia, Uzbekistan, and right now I'm pursuing my master's degree in business and management. In my undergrads, I did economics, and Stirling University is pretty popular and well known for its economics faculty. And this was one of the main reasons why I decided to come to Stirling. One thing that I didn't know before I arrived to Scotland is that people here very open-minded, and I've never faced cultural disrespect or discrimination, and people are always interested in what, like in my country, and when they hear Uzbekistan or about my Russian language, they always ask questions. So I would say people here are very flexible and open. I think one of the cities that I'm in love with in Scotland is Edinburgh. Before, we would travel with my friends each weekend, and it would really depend what we want. So if Edinburgh is pretty famous for its touristic places, for national galleries and Edinburgh Castle. So if we wanted just to walk and visit traditional touristic places, would go to Edinburgh. But if we would like to go out to pubs or bars and this nightlife, we would travel to Glasgow. And it takes about half an hour to travel to Glasgow and about 50 minutes to Edinburgh, which I think is pretty cool that it doesn't take such a long time. And I've traveled 2 years ago to Isle of Skye, and I was fascinated by the sandy beaches, the cliffs, the fresh food. Oh, and if you love salmon, you will love Scotland 100%. Everything is experience, and Scotland, the experience I got in Scotland is truly amazing. And I don't think that anyone had any regrets who I've met here that came studying Stirling University. I want to tell that I'm very thankful to Into. The teachers were very, very supportive. They were very flexible, and I remember we had our teacher Claire. She was our English teacher, and she helped me out with different subjects and would always give me feedback and tell me where I should put more effort into, and even if it wasn't her subjects. And also I remember Adam. He was my economics teacher, and he was one of the reasons why I chose to study economics later on, because his classes were very engaging, and he was very funny. Even though I had the low score out of all subjects in economics, I was still in love with economics. So I'm very thankful for Adam and Claire. They were very nice towards everyone. I feel that I've improved my skills, like writing skills, speaking, and overall the writing structures of essay writings has really helped me out through my undergrad years, and I'm still trying to improve, but I feel that starting off and Into was a very good start. Like they taught us the most fundamental required skills for writing, and also they gave us a very broad general idea about different subjects that I had no idea about before I came here, like finance, business, law, and it was a very, I think, helpful experience that I've carried to my master's right now. So if you're gonna ask me where I feel more home, in Stirling or Tashkent, I would say Stirling is my second home. I felt that coming back to Stirling would be the right choice because I feel here that I'm in my comfort zone, and I feel much more safe rather than if I would travel to Manchester or other cities in England. This was my main priority why I decided to come back to Stirling. And plus, of course, the teaching faculty I've experienced before in undergrads also were one of the main points why I decided to pursue my master's here in Stirling. I've made many friends here, and I've also started a society in my third year of university, and we had Russian Appreciation Society, and we had a lot of activities that we did throughout the whole year. So for example, when it was a nice weather, we would go hiking, and we would do barbecues, and during winters we would have different kind of contests and board games. Honestly, my 5 years here were amazing and one of the best years in my life. I just want to tell students that are coming to study in Into, if you have any doubts about choosing your major or what you want to do in future, relax. Into will give you the idea, and by the end of the year, you will definitely know what you want to do and what you want to study. I think coming to Scotland for international student would be a great experience and just memories that would last forever.